There's a family not far from here. Mom, dad, a couple of kids. They work 3 jobs to try to make ends meet, while going to Sussex Community College part-time. They're trying to build a better life. Along the way, they have some small obstacles. Maybe a flat tire on a Tuesday afternoon, a leaky roof, their heating system goes bad in the winter. They have some bigger obstacles, some challenges. A cousin addicted to heroin. This family is typical of families that I've been hearing from for the past few months. And this family has been living on the edge for years. And this family is not alone. It was just 2015 when the Board of Freeholders had the Sussex County Needs Assessment completed. The top 5 needs were increased mental health services, increased transportation services, increase the supply of affordable housing, improved job training and employment, and increased health care access. None of these objectives have been met or even made a priority. In fact, the current board missed $85 million grant for affordable housing. It was split among several North Jersey communities. Sussex County didn't even apply for it. This is not limited government. It's the same failed establishment. The sheriff had to sue the board for the resources that his office needed to keep Sussex County safe. In this time, with the threats that we face, the board should not be interfering in an elected sheriff's plan for safety and security. Our first responders need 100% support. This is not limited government. This is the same failed establishment. My own mayor in Vernon, Mayor Shortway, went before the board September 7th to ask for help with solid waste and illegal soil dumping. The board sat silently with their lawyer, saying, "You're on your own." If they're on their own, why did the board accept a $178,000 grant specifically to address solid waste and illegal dumping? This is not conservative limited government. It's the same failed establishment. Now, the parents I met who have lost kids to the opioid epidemic think that CLEAR is a great program, but they know loved ones who wanted to get clean, but there wasn't a hospital or a facility at that moment of opportunity. Meanwhile, since 2015, we lost our only hospital in half of the county, St. Clair's. This is not limited government. It's the same failed establishment. But I know there are many lifelong Sussex County friends here. Myself, I graduated from Montclair State with a bachelor's degree in psychology. I worked for many years analyzing salaries and benefits for large towns and businesses. And it was 2012 before we could finally afford to move to Sussex County. Despite a lifetime of fishing, my family hunting, and just coming up here on the weekends like so many other people, we couldn't afford to live here because of the taxes until we had some success in our own business in 2012. Now, how many other families, how many veterans, how many seniors are being priced out of their homes right now? This is not limited government. It's the same failed establishment. It's unchallenged government. You have a choice to make. The councilwoman from Franklin had a great opening line in her biography that I very much agree with. New Jersey consistently delivers reduced liberties coupled with higher taxes. It's very true. Our opponent, the mayor of Sparta, just pushed to make medicinal marijuana illegal. It's the perfect example of reduced liberties coupled with lost tax revenue. A toxic combination for Sussex County that we just can't afford. And they're good people, it's just different policy. But these are stories I've been hearing from my neighbors. You know, we're not campaigning on hate because hate doesn't have a home in Sussex County. We're not campaigning on fear, but some of my neighbors are afraid of what will happen if we keep going down the same path. We're campaigning for real transparency, to have a seat at the table and demand daylight. Decisions made in daylight rather than behind closed doors. We're campaigning for we the people struggling to find and keep family-sustaining jobs, good schools, and a safe place to raise their kids. So a vote for Carreri and Zatkowski is a vote to finally be heard. Thank you.
I'd like to call on Republican freeholder candidate Joshua Hertzberg. 4 minutes.